What's up, everybody? Check this out. We're about to be surrounded by the cops. So I've been, over the last few years, been getting thousands and thousands of requests to come to Houston. Houston Police Department, all the constables, all around in this area, claiming that these cops are, stopping everybody, demanding ID or arrest. Well, in Texas, there's a statute called 3802. Look it up if you like. It states that you are not required to give ID unless you've lawfully been arrested. It's pretty well known, but if you're not familiar with it, that's what the law says. And so we're surrounded by the cops. They start demanding our IDs, and you're just going to have to watch. Make sure you hit that thumbs up if you like the video. It's an awesome video. Watch it till the end. That way you don't miss any of it. And let me know what you think in the comments below. Oh yeah, let me know how many civil rights violations you witness also in this video. We'll be eventually adding all the information of all these cops down in the description. And it's always your right to redress your grievances if you feel free to.
We got cops behind us, guys, surrounded. If they knock, just don't even barely shit. We don't want them to be able to see everything. He's waiting for other units.
What's up?
What's going on tonight, sir?
Nothing.
Nothing?
Just pulled over, sending a text message.
Sending a text message?
What's going on with you?
Well, we're getting calls out here saying that y'all are looking into cars.
I haven't even been out of my car. Your side.
That's what we're being told.
I don't know what to tell you.
Y'all got some ID?
Do you have some ID?
For what?
We can identify you.
For what? All they did is pulled over here and I'm sitting.
I explained.
I already got you, sir.
It's because
HPD.
Someone pointed y'all out saying that y'all were looking into cars.
Okay, that's fine. But we're in a parked vehicle, so go ahead and roll the sergeant too. Roll the sergeant. Roll you some more. The whole shift.
I haven't been out of my car, so I don't know what you're talking about.
Roll the whole shift.
Sorry.
Yeah, let's go ahead. Let's go ahead. No more. Stop. Don't talk to them no more, dude. They're already trying to get your ID and everything. Don't talk to them. Just let them do what they're gonna do. You know. What's your name, sir? Corporal. What's your name?
1822. Supervisor out here.
Yeah, that's what we need. We need a sergeant out here. Straighten all this out.
Wow, I would have never figured that, Officer Hughes.
Appreciate it, Officer Hughes.
Yeah, no problem, man. Listen, this is a deal. We got a call about white male in khaki shorts looking into cars. We want to identify you. Make sure everything's good and y'all can be on your way.
We can be on our way now.
No, because you're detained right now.
For what crime?
Investigation, burglary, and theft.
What was stolen? I don't know what to say now, George.
Oh, two of them.
Houston PD, guys. Oh my God, HPD, guys.
So what items were stolen?
What was stolen?
Did I say anything was stolen?
You just said
burglary and theft. You got to steal something.
No, you don't.
Oh my God. That guy's funny. Are you a comedian too?
No, she's been pretty cordial so far. It's this guy on the right here. He's old school. He's used to doing the old school backwoods way.
Are we under arrest?
I said you are detained right now. We're trying to get your ID.
How does that work in Texas?
How does that work in Texas?
If you're detained, you must ID?
Are you from Florida?
How does that work in Texas?
Are you from Florida?
If you're detained, must you ID? Is that what the statute says?
Are you from Florida?
How do you know it's not a rental?
That's why I'm asking, are you from Florida?
Okay, but you can be in another state and rent a car that has any plate on it.
That's why I'm asking, are you from Florida?
Okay, what if our car's in the shop? You don't know. Our car could be in the shop. We could have rented a vehicle.
Could have borrowed a car. Could be my cousin's. Could be my sister's. Could be my kids.
So are y'all wanting to go to jail?
No, we're wanting to leave.
Well, you're not leaving until we get some ID.
What's the charge if we don't give you ID?
Failure to ID.
Okay, 3802, sir. Call your sergeant.
Look up Florida statute 3802. What's it say? You must identify if you've been detained? Or sorry, Texas statute 3802. Is that what it says? You must ID if you've been detained?
We are not in Florida.
Okay.
That's why I said Texas.
Oh, you said Florida.
I changed it to Texas. Pay attention. You're not a very good investigator, are you? Is that why you're on the street with only 2 stripes?
Call your sergeant, Corporal. Call your sergeant. Call your lieutenant.
He already did. They already called the supervisor.
Good.
How long are we going to be unlawfully detained?
You're not unlawfully.
So we're not detained?
I said you're not unlawfully. You are lawfully detained.
No, we're not.
Okay.
You can't articulate one fact of a crime.
You're going off of...
Hearsay, apparently. Or you made it up. I don't even know. Are we free to go yet?
Nope.
I don't know what we did. We're just sitting here. I guess we fit the description or something. I don't even know. What's your name and badge number?
Officer Abel.
Abel?
Yes.
What's your rank? Corporal?
No.
What
I
is
don't
it?
work for the Sheriff's Department. I work for Houston Police Department.
Yeah, they have a senior... She's a senior officer is what it is.
They don't have corporals before sergeants?
I think it's senior.
She's got 2 stripes.
Yeah, I know, but it's considered like senior. Senior
She
officer.
got 2 stripes too?
Yeah, he's a senior officer.
So they're 2 senior officers demanding ID like it's Nazi Germany or something. What the hell?
We're live anyway, so...
Just another cop, no sergeant.
They're uncooperative, not wanting to give their ID.
We haven't broken any law, so we can sit in the vehicle and not give you any ID. We're live on Facebook right now. 20,000 people are watching.
Okay.
Suggest you make the right decisions.
So somebody makes a complaint about individuals.
We don't even know if that's real.
Complained that our recording saw them looking at a car.
Are we free to go now?
So wait, who's detaining us? Which one's detaining us?
Which one of you is detaining us?
I
Oh God.
This guy must be from Texas.
She was coming from Florida.
I can tell. Ah, this is dumb. It's harassing innocent people in this day and age. It's still going on, people. This is policing in America.
Y'all gonna give us some ID so y'all can get out of here?
Yeah, as soon as you arrest us, as required by law, we'll definitely give you ID right then and there.
I don't have to arrest you to get your ID.
Oh my God, will you go look up Texas statutes? Stop yanking on my car like that, psycho!
Call your sergeant.
Guy's a psychopath.
Guys, this is HPD. What division is this? Montrose? Is there a division? District? We're in the Montrose area, guys.
Oh my God. Kitty, kitty, kitty. Is that the cat? No, that's not it. It almost looked like the cat, though. You're watching another episode of Pet Finders. Surrounded by the cops. It's illegal to search for a lost pet in America.
She's here. I'm just waiting on some.
God. He's gloving up.
Turn your hair down.
supervisor here yet?
Guys, we're in Montrose, Houston, HPD area. Pop in my knee. I think the sergeant pulled up the tire and he walked out.
Yeah.
What?
Matt says, Chuck, you should move around in the car as much as possible.
Dude, this is crazy. Hey, how's it going, Sarge?
You roll the window down, I'm Sergeant Laird.
Hey, Laird.
Hey, what's going on,
How you
man?
doing? I need you both to step out, please.
Okay. You go ahead and step out. You want to step out?
Yes.
Okay. Come on.
All right. Now I need you to turn around and put your hands behind your back. Turn around and put your hands behind your back.
Okay.
Put your phone down. Turn around and put your hands behind your back. Do it now. What's going on here tonight, guys?
So,
We've just been unlawfully arrested. That's what's going
You're
on.
not under arrest. You're detained.
You just removed us from one location to another, from
Yeah,
inside of the
it's
car
all
to
being-
outside of the car,
yeah,
and
it's
handcuffed
being
us. That's
detained.
that's an
walking down the
arrest.
street. We got
All right, go
flashlights.
put him in a car.
That's it, sir.
What's that?
We're walking down the street. We got flashlights. That's it. I got my body cam right here. It's been rolling the whole time.
Okay.
This senior officer said we got called here for suspected burglary or theft or something. I said, look, there's no burglary. My body cam's been running the whole time.
Okay.
Okay, this individual over here, condo, he called. Never stepped foot on anyone's property. We've been on the sidewalk the whole time.
Okay.
All right. He walked over here. He read the plate. He called it in. We've been on the sidewalk the whole time, across the street.
Okay.
Nobody touched any vehicles. My body cam's been rolling the whole time.
Okay.
We got flashlights going on the sidewalk. That's it.
Okay.
He called us in suspicious. That's it.
Okay. Well, were y'all using those flashlights at any time to look inside of cars?
No, we've been on the sidewalk. It's dark out here. There was a cat on the roof over there. It's been on the live stream. We pointed out the roof. There was a cat on the roof. There's a cat over there.
Do you guys live around here?
Yeah, we're from the area.
You're from the area?
Well, I'm not from Montrose, but I'm from Harris County.
You're from Harris County?
Yeah.
Okay, and who is this with you? How do you know this person?
That's my buddy. That's my friend.
Okay. Is he from around here? Or
Yeah.
y'all?
No, he's got a Florida plate, but he hasn't changed his registration. That's all it is.
But does he live?
Yeah,
in,
he lives here. He lives
in
Harris
Montrose
County.
area?
No,
Or
no.
he live in?
He lives in the area. That's just a whole plate.
So in the area, what's that? It's a big
Harris
area.
County.
In Harris County? Okay. So what brings y'all over here to the Montrose area?
We were just driving around. We pulled over. We saw tons of cats. There's a cat problem downtown. We do a lot of, strange photography of cats, birds, things like that. There was one on the roof. It's on our live stream.
Okay.
He came outside. I guess he didn't like that we had lights, and he called you guys. I don't know what he told this guy. I don't know. I have no idea. He
Okay.
said suspected burglary.
Yeah, the reports that we got is that you guys are walking around and using those flashlights to look inside a car.
I understand what was said, but we didn't touch any vehicle.
Well, I understand that, but you understand when somebody calls us and tells us that?
No, I understand. It could be
And I
misconstrued,
know
yeah.
you're not from this area, but we work this area. We've worked it for many years. Car burglaries are the biggest problem we have in this area, especially at night. The biggest, number one problem we have.
I understand he was concerned about that, but that's
Yes,
not
sir.
what's going on.
Okay, I understand. But you understand when we get a call like that, we have to investigate. Does that make sense?
No, I understand totally.
Okay, and
Totally.
so part of
that's-
the investigation is to come over here and make contact with you guys
Yeah,
and just.
and we were talking the whole time.
and-
We just weren't
and-
divulging too much information. As far as we wanted to exercise our right. As far as 3802, he says we're just detained. We're not under arrest. I said, okay, if we're just detained, we don't want to give any ID. Per this Texas statute, it's our right to say we're not under arrest. We don't want to give it, and that's where we're at here. He got angry about that, and we asked for a supervisor. He called the sergeant. He called multiple, supervisors here, which is good. But we've been on the sidewalk the whole time. We didn't touch any vehicles. We didn't go on anyone's property. It's all recorded. So again, he might have been concerned we were, looking in vehicles, but all it was a light. We're walking down the sidewalk. It might have went on his vehicle at one point, but that's it.
And what you also have to realize is, okay, so three of these officers here have been doing this and worked in this area for a number of years.
Yeah.
And I've been in this area for over 10 years, okay? And at night, someone walking around with a flashlight just to see their way to walk down the sidewalk is extremely rare.
Well, we
In
saw.
fact, I have never seen it in 10
We
years
saw
working
five
here.
guys. We actually saw like 5 guys ride by on bikes, and they had lights on their bike.
Because you're required to have a bike on. You're required to have a light on your bike.
Yeah, I mean,
That's a law.
if
So, but
you
I'm
want to
just,
have a.
I'm just
Go
saying.
ahead.
I'm trying to explain. All right. I'm trying to explain where the officer's coming from and where we're coming from. Okay.
No, I understand.
And try to see it from our position.
That's why I try to explain to you what we're doing, so you know right away.
And I'm trying to explain to you how odd that sounds to us.
Oh, I understand.
Been doing this job at night for a number of years. I've been in this area at night for over 10 years. He's
Okay.
been here even longer than 10 years at night in this particular area. So someone saying they have a flashlight just to use it to walk down the sidewalk at night, I have never seen that in 10
I
years
always got a
here.
light wherever I go.
Okay, I'm
Always
just
got a
telling
light.
you, I have never seen that in 10 years working
Okay.
here at night. Okay? What I have seen and what he has seen and what she has seen is people that break into cars have flashlights. Okay? I'm not saying that's what you're doing.
No, not
I'm
at
just
all.
saying, but when we get that report from a citizen and having the experience that we have working here, that's what we're going to investigate.
Yeah, and that's
Okay.
why right away I told you that's not what's going on. We were actually.
I understand,
we
but
were
do,
across the street.
but I mean, you look like a pretty reasonable guy. Do you think people always tell the police the truth?
No, not at all.
Okay, so
But I got no reason to lie to you either. 'Cause
Okay,
I
I've
didn't-
never met you before in my life. I'm sure these officers have never met you before in your life. I don't know who you are. You don't know who I am. It's the first time we're meeting. Okay, but so I don't know if. How can I trust you just like you can't trust me, right? I've never met you before.
No, I understand.
And so, and you realize that people lie to the police all the time, right?
Mhm.
So we have to have a healthy level of skepticism, right? That's doing our job, right? We can't just take people at their word, right? Because I've been doing this job in law enforcement for 25 years. He's been doing it even longer. Okay? I've been lied to a lot. Okay? That's just the way it goes. That's just the way, that's the nature of the game. Okay?
I also explained to you that all I needed was your IDs. I was going to run you, make sure everything was clear, and y'all were going to be on your way.
And
I explained that to you.
And nothing else.
And like I said, it wasn't an issue. I just, again, what my partner said and what I said was, if we haven't committed a crime, we just want to exercise our right. 3802.
You can exercise your right all you want to, but when I'm or any other officer is investigating a possible crime,
Yeah.
okay?
But if you're just detained, you don't have to give out information. That's the thing. If I'm driving or a witness to a crime, absolutely. That's the thing. But we haven't committed a crime. And that's why when the sergeant got here, I immediately told him what's going on. It was a miscommunication. He was concerned about his property. That's fine. I understand that. You know, he called it over the radio or called over the phone. Hey, there's these guys out here, suspicious activity.
Right.
They shined it on my truck. I don't know if they're trying to break in. That's all it is.
Right, and we could have explained that, and I didn't have to bring all these people out here. You wouldn't have been in cuffs, he wouldn't have been in cuffs. Like you said, this is our biggest crime. And when people see people flashing flashlights, that's the first thing they think is. And
Yeah.
when they're
I
sitting-
have a flashlight all the time because there's a lot of dark roads, you know.
I get that, but like he said, and I will reiterate, being in this area for 15 years, just in this area, I've never seen a person walking down the sidewalk with a flashlight.
No, I mean, you see new shit every day, you know.
I've never seen that.
Well, like I said, that's all it is, you know.
And that's fine.
I'm trying
That's
to clear
fine.
it up for you so you understand, and that's it.
And I'm trying to explain that to you. That's what I was trying to explain earlier, but y'all wouldn't listen. Okay? It's just, we're trying to prevent DMVs. Okay? That's all we're trying to do.
Where my ID?
She's got to go. I'll get back to you.
So, Mr. Roth, do you remember getting some tickets from the Harris County Constable, Precinct 4?
Precinct 4? Yeah, I got some tickets.
Did you go to court for those, or what
No, I
happened with
didn't.
those? You didn't? Okay.
I think I still got some outstanding balances.
How long ago was that? Did those?
Mm.
did that happen?
22?
Oh, a couple years ago.
Yeah, maybe 22. I don't know. Maybe 23.
All right.
22
well,
or 23.
All right. Well, they're showing up with some. Those are showing up, and so
Okay.
we're going to contact Precinct 4 and see if they want to do anything with that or not.
They're not, man. I like I said, I'm trying to get some money together to go ahead and pay them because it's like $1,000.
Oh wow.
But I think I got pulled over the other day. They're not gonna take me.
Who pulled you over the other day?
I think it was a Harris County Sheriff. Harris County Sheriff deputy. Yeah.
Okay. Like I said, that's all we're waiting on right now, and
Okay.
then we'll see what's going on.
Is my screen on? What is it? Is it still recording? Are we live? Is it showing the camera though, like the camera lens? Yeah. That's all. footage from those. I've just seen that. So, which those are decent already.
Okay, so you do have the 3 warrants, and they do want you.
Okay.
So you're going to come with us tonight, okay? So you can get that all straightened out and taken care of. Your buddy's good to go. She's going to let him go right now. So, that's what's going on. No, we're going to keep it. Now you are under arrest, okay? So we're going to keep it, and we'll put it in your property at the jail. All right, Mr. Wilkins. Oh, yeah,
Make sure you
get
get your phone so you don't.
All right, you're good to go. Thank you.
I know. News now, Patrick being arrested. They violated my rights. They went in my pocket, took my ID out. They arrested me, put me in the back of the car. I asked for them to loosen their handcuffs. They refused. I mean, look at that. That's over a 1/4 inch piercing. Probably haven't been disinfected. My shoulder's out now. Straight went in my pockets, got my ID out. I told them I do not consent. Oh, I think my shoulder's out of socket. Oh. Patrick had I don't know, 2 or 3 tickets, and he knew he did, and he's more than willing to get him taken care of. He wants to get him out of the way. It wasn't a big surprise. He was just gonna go turn himself in and take care of it, but we were like, whatever.
No, it's the side button on the far right.
If they violate our rights and get our IDs, we can
Right there. Okay. Now hold the top
deal with it that way too.
Right there, the top right. Yeah, hold that one. Hold it, it'll turn on.
Yeah, they had no lawful reason to take my ID. Texas statute 3802, you do not have to ID unless you've been lawfully arrested. This is one of the tyrants. He just has tickets. He's got like 3 tickets he's got to pay. I don't know if they're $250 or $500 each or something. So he'll be out in a few hours. And we'll be live picking him up, so. Yeah, they had no right to even find out who he was legally. And that's the snitch. And this guy's dying of COVID or something. He's sweating. He's obviously sick. Plead the fifth. Now he's over there coughing in Patrick's face.
They're going to throw that away when we get to the jail.
What is it?
This is the silence.
Where's he going where I can pick him up?
He's going to JPC, which is our Harris County jail.
Okay.
It's 700 North San Jacinto.
What'd you say?
700 North San Jacinto.
San Jacinto.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Joint Processing Center.
Did something with Texas Statute 3802 change or something? I'm confused. Just violating rights or what? I don't get it. Didn't you take an oath? These are both sergeants. The bad thing is they're well aware. They know. They just don't care, man. Plain out, just don't care. That's tyranny in America. Straight from the Blue Line Gang.
Someone's on the scene. In Texas, he's the real life dream. Baitcar, we're exposing the lies. Watch them sweat under southern sky. In the Lone Star State, they think they're untouchable, but Chuck's got the bait. Now they're uncomfortable. Hidden cameras roll, capturing deceit. Bad cops crumble, can't stand the heat. Chuck Bronson, yeah, he's the name. In the game of justice, he brings the flame. Setting the trap, Baitcar in place. Badges fall when they lose their grace. Texas streets where the truth unfolds. Chuck's Baitcar catching stories untold. Bad cops sweat, their masks come down. Innocence lost, justice found. Bronson's lens, sharp as a knife. Cutting through lies, exposing their life. In the night, under the starry dome. Corrupt cops no longer roam. Baitcar justice, yeah, we see it clear. Chuck Bronson, the hero they fear. Texas nights under moonlit skies, exposing the truth, no more disguise. Baitcar justice, yeah, we see it clear. Chuck Bronson, the hero they fear. Texas nights under moonlit skies, exposing the truth, no more disguise. For city lights to country roads, Chuck's Baitcar where the story unfolds. Bad cops caught in the act, no escape, we got the facts. Justice served on a silver plate, thanks to Chuck, it's never too late. Lawmen or outlaws, the truth's revealed. And Chuck's Baitcar, no secrets concealed. Texas heat, under pressure they crack. Truth unleashed, there's no going back. Bronson's mission, pure and just. Catching the corrupt, it's a must. In the heart of Texas, where the stars shine bright. Chuck Bronson, bringing darkness and light. Baitcar justice, yeah, we see it clear. Chuck Bronson, the hero they fear. Texas nights under moonlit skies, exposing the truth, no more disguise. Baitcar caught justice, yeah, we see it clear. Chuck Bronson, the hero they fear. In Texas, nights under moonlit skies, exposing the truth, no more disguise. Justice, yeah, we see it clear. Chuck Bronson, the hero they fear. Texas nights under moonlit skies, exposing the truth, no more disguise. Baitcar justice, yeah, we see it clear. Chuck Bronson, the hero they fear. Texas nights under moonlit skies, exposing the truth, no more disguise. No more disguise. No more disguise. Chuck Barnes on the scene. In Texas, he's the real life dream. Baitcar, we're exposing the lies. Watch them sweat under sun of the sky. In the Lone Star State, they think they're untouchable, but Chuck's got the bait. Now they're uncomfortable. Hidden cameras roll, capturing deceit. Bad cops crumble, can't stand the heat. Chuck Bronson, yeah, he's the name. In the game of justice, he brings the flame. Setting the trap, Baitcar in place. Badges fall when they lose their grace. Texas streets where the truth unfolds. Chuck's Baitcar catching stories untold. Bad cops sweat, their masks come down. Innocence lost, justice found. Bronson's lens, sharp as a knife. Cutting through lies, exposing their life. In the night, under the starry dome. Corrupt cops no longer roam. Baitcar justice, yeah, we see it clear. Chuck Bronson, the hero they fear. Texas nights under moonlit skies, exposing the truth, no more disguise. Baitcar justice, yeah, we see it clear. Chuck Bronson, the hero they fear. Texas nights under moonlit skies, exposing the truth, no more disguise. For city lights to country roads, Chuck's Baitcar where the story unfolds. Bad cops caught in the act, no escape, we got the facts. Justice served on a silver plate, thanks to Chuck, it's never too late. Lawmen or outlaws, the truth's revealed. And Chuck's Baitcar, no secrets concealed. Texas heat, under pressure they crack. Truth unleashed, there's no going back. Bronson's mission, pure and just. Catching the corrupt, it's a must. In the heart of Texas, where the stars shine bright. Chuck Bronson, bringing darkness and light. Baitcar justice, yeah, we see it clear. Chuck Bronson, the hero they fear. Texas nights under moonlit skies, exposing the truth, no more disguise. Baitcar justice, yeah, we see it clear. Chuck Bronson, the hero they fear. In Texas nights under moonlit skies, exposing the truth, no more disguise. Baitcar justice, yeah, we see it clear. Chuck Bronson, the hero they fear. Texas nights under moonlit skies, exposing the truth, no more disguise. Baitcar justice, yeah, we see it clear. Chuck Bronson, the hero they fear. In Texas nights under moonlit skies, exposing the truth, no more disguise.